Pull down. Pull down. Where we're going to be spending the next 7 days, chasing some moose and some caribou. I got the caribou tag, Jen and Reed got the moose tag, so we're looking forward to it. First time ever flying on one of these little planes, so I'm about half excited just for that.
As true of an Alaskan experience as one can get. First time in a Super Cub, and being able to share the whole experience with my wife and adventure companion made the trip one we will never forget. Hands down, one of my favorite adventures so far. I instantly fell in love with flying. Hovering over the Alaskan range, merely yards from the mountaintops, and combing through the river bottoms, it was incredible. We spotted doll sheep, caribou, and Jen even seen a big grizzly bear crossing a rocky slope. The flight was about 45 minutes, and when we landed at camp, all I wanted to do was go flying some more. But we set up camp and impatiently waited for tomorrow's hunt.
Here we are, home sweet home for the next 7 days. We have this Arctic oven tent, which is amazing. Came with a stove that goes through the roof so we can keep warm at night. Stuff's all set up. And yeah, I'm gonna start hunting tomorrow.
We climbed from our river bottom camp up a steep mountain slide to glass for caribou and call for moose on the way. The terrain was challenging, with thick brush, trees, and alders that would grab onto you as you walk by. For the first mile, the glassing opportunities were few and far between.
So it's day one out here. We hiked up from camp down this steep hill. Now we're in these alders doing some calling and see if we can't spot a moose or a couple of caribou. Do you have my moose calling? 2.0. It's already got some blood on it from Leo's bow. Shot a couple weeks ago. Well, we just came up to the top of this ridge and we got to this creek that is impassable. And on the other side, about 500 yards, I look up and I'm like, oh, there's a caribou. So we watched this cow. She just kind of fed. She made it to like the edge of the creek and realized the same situation we were in. Couldn't get past and just fed the other way. But day one, seeing caribou already. Herd of moose. And we still got some time left, so hopefully we get into some more.
We started on the opposite side of the creek from the day before. We crossed it where it ran into the river that we were camped on. The terrain on this side was still challenging, but easier to walk through with not as much thick brush and alders. We headed towards the top with the same game plan: call, glass, and hopefully this time we would be walking back with a heavier load of fresh meat and horns on our backs.
My hunting partner back there is taking a little nap. We seen a caribou over here on this side yesterday. So we climbed this side of the creek, got to the top. We see a nice bull on this side of the creek, and we're like, and walking up here the whole way is just sheer cliff. So we're like, you can only hunt one side a day, or you have to march like 2 miles down, 2 miles back up to get up to the top. And then we got to the top of this little knoll, and we seen that same caribou we seen yesterday. It's a cow. And then we watched her, and she dropped down this creek and then popped up on the other side. And we're like, there has to be a game trail there. So we come down here and we found the secret trail to get to the other side. So now we're gonna see if we can't get on that bull, mark that spot. So now it's a complete game changer. So hopefully we get on them. We made it up the secret trail.
And you still see him.
Nice bull, he's with a cow. I'm gonna follow this ridge line up and get on top. He's right on that skyline up here. But we're moving in. Nice Alaskan bull caribou. We hiked our butts off for that guy. Crossed the creek, through the brush. He's down. This cow's right there, has no idea when.
I see her. Good job.
The camera lady got him. Bull down. Bull down. Alright, let's go check him out. Gosh, that's a nice boo. That is a nice caribou. Oh my gosh. Absolute giant. Oh my gosh. Absolute tank.
Oh my gosh.
So big. These things are huge.